Pregnancy and NICU support changes everything about your traditional birth story because it teaches you that parenthood doesn't always start with a quiet, golden hour in a dimly lit recovery room. Instead, it begins with the rhythmic hum of sterile cardiac monitors, the sharp scent of medical-grade hand sanitizer, and the overwhelming sight of a tiny, fragile warrior nestled inside an incubator surrounded by a complex web of wires and feeding tubes. When a sudden complication or a premature delivery disrupts your vision of a perfect third trimester, the emotional toll can feel utterly paralyzing, leaving you stranded in a surreal landscape of fierce hope mixed with profound, suffocating grief for the experience you lost. True healing in this unexpected space starts when you actively choose to lean into a specialized network designed to hold you upright while you find your footing. Dedicated neonatal social workers, specialized lactation consultants, and compassionate bedside nurses become your lifeline, translating intimidating medical jargon, teaching you the art of a gentle hand hug, and showing you how to navigate this high-stress environment with a sense of purpose. You quickly discover that your presence is the most powerful medicine available. Your familiar voice reading an ordinary storybook or the simple, quiet magic of extended skin-to-skin kangaroo care can stabilize a flickering heart rate, regulate fragile body temperatures, and form an unbreakable bond that no amount of hospital machinery can ever replicate or obstruct. Navigating this unpredictable medical roller coaster demands an entirely new level of grace, patience, and fierce advocacy for both your baby's delicate developing body and your own fragile mental well-being. It is incredibly easy to get completely trapped in a cycle of overwhelming guilt, staring endlessly at shifting numbers on a monitor or blaming yourself for a body that didn't carry to term. But true resilience requires you to reframe this narrative and celebrate every single micro-win with pure joy. Whether it is a tiny 10-gram weight gain, a successful transition to a lower level of oxygen support, or the unforgettable triumph of dressing your little one in their very first Preemie outfit, these moments are major milestones that prove your family is moving forward. True pregnancy and NICU support also means recognizing that you absolutely cannot pour from an empty cup. Leaving the bedside to eat a warm, nourishing meal, getting a full night of restorative sleep, or allow yourself to cry freely in the hospital chapel isn't abandonment. It is basic survival. By stepping outside the unit for a brief breath of fresh air and connecting deeply with peer groups who truly understand the unique post-traumatic stress of a neonatal unit stay, you gather the mental fortitude needed to face the next shift. You are not a helpless, detached bystander in a coat of sterile plastic. You are the ultimate anchor, the primary caregiver, and the strongest voice for your baby, preparing a soft, loving world for the beautiful day you finally walk through those sliding double doors together.